Hello, welcome back to JoJo's Reality, where we talk about everything. Over the weekend, I attended one program. It was by the Black Build Black Canadian. I think I'm sorry, I can't remember. It was an event that took place at the First Baptist Church that was founded by slaves about 196 years ago. So it was like a Christmas event, end of the year event, and they had the trailblazers talk about the community, building the community, inclusive an inclusive community, and how they have been able to thrive as immigrants, blacks and people from the Caribbean, people with African roots, and it was so amazing. So today I'm going to be talking about building our community in an inclusive way, or because for me it's not just about building the black community, it's about building the community generally, being kind to one another. And it's just so unfortunate that the world is getting crazier and people are getting more selfish and less kind, and I don't even know how to express myself. Anyways, so the stories shared by these trailblazers were so amazing. I mean, here I am thinking, yeah, I face racism, but in a very subtle way, like applying to jobs, getting this nice response, but then still not getting the job. Tickets. But they lived in an era where people will openly declare that yes, you're black, you can't do this, you're not qualified to do this, and it's just so shocking. Like listening to them, like hearing them say what they've been through, and where they are right now is just so inspiring to me, because we have no idea what they've done for us to even get here. Like, yes, people don't openly say how they don't like your race or something that nowadays. Instead, they will just limit your opportunity, right? There was a time when people openly said it and there was nothing nobody could do about it. So, and one of the quotes one of the trailblazers said was, if you see me standing, is not I'm standing on people's shoulders, people's support. So basically, everybody, every race right now, if you think you're being discriminated or something, people have worked so much for us to even get to where we are today. Do you understand? Like, to even have the voice to speak out, to speak up, to say, oh, this is not right. Some people had to put in the work, fight it. Sometimes when I'm being discriminated because of how I look or something, I just feel like giving up or something. But listening to those people and the kind of hardship they went through, and them still like saying no, I'm going to stand for what is right, and this is it. One of them also said, when you see a wrong being done, speak out politely but aggressively against it. And it's just so amazing listening to these people. I know I've been saying the word amazing, inspiring, but that was how I felt. I possibly couldn't share all the details of what they shared, but we need to stand for something. We need to be kind to one another, and it's not just about being nice to the blacks or to the Caribbeans. We need to be kind to each other, to everybody, the blacks, the whites, the Caucasians, everybody. We need an inclusive community to be kind. Like, we need to be kind. Okay, let's even talk about the black community. One of them spoke about how you nowadays you would walk and meet somebody by the way or subway station, like a black person like you, and you couldn't even say hi to each other. Like, really? She was like, back in the day when you meet people like that, you just greet them because they look like you don't find people that, like, you don't see people that look like you often. Back in the day, you don't find them, you don't see them. So when you see them, you try to reach out. But then that is not the case nowadays. People just stay on this, I'm on my own. Like, okay, let me even come down to Nigeria level. When I was coming to Canada, a lot of people was like, stay away from Nigerians. They are not nice. They are bad people. They are blah blah blah. And I guess they're trying to protect me. And to be honest, I've met some really terrible people that did me shit here in Canada. But the thing is, out of the plenty people that did me bad, I met some really nice people too. So let's say 90% are bad. There's always the 10%, and trust me, the 10% will worth it. And I know we are trying to make something of ourselves, and but then, like, the popular artists in Nigeria will say, we rise by lifting others, like building your community, building your network. That is how we rise. And we just have to be more conscious about these things, being nice, being kind, because it's really the minor things that really matters at the end of the day. One of the trailblazers said, your greatest achievements will come from the activism and volunteerism that you've done. Like, your greatest achievements would come from those things you've done with passion, the things you believe in, the things you fought for. And in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that be kind, guys. Don't let other people's action define who you are. Define who you are yourself. Be good, be kind to all. Don't be kind to certain people or only a few collections of people. Be kind to everybody. Don't be kind only when you need opportunities. Be kind. Always be kind. And it's totally gonna worth it. I know a lot of people are out there, they are not good. I mean, yes, even let's assume 99% people are bad. There's still 1%. Right. So if you're kind to the 1%, imagine if the 1% are kind to the next 1%. Like, that's how we change the world, make a difference, right? So thank you guys for listening to me. Please subscribe, like, make use of the comment section. It's your favorite girl, JoJo After Right Now. You know how we do it. Bye.